Hi, this is Matt Yatter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Monday, July 29th, 2024. The address we're inspecting today is 506 Northwest Gavin Drive, Dallas, Oregon, 97338. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the side yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the rigid C-Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, as we noted, some H sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron, ABS, 3034, or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, valleys, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We start in ABS, and immediately we transition to 3034 piping. Looks like it's going to twist and turn and head towards the street in front of the house as far as the direction of the sewer pipe. Pipe shows no recent signs of blockage, buildup, or backup. After about 20 feet, we do have a little bit of a belly, it looks like. So the camera head goes underwater at 20 feet. This is still in the backyard at this point. It looks like we're starting to come out of it, so somewhere in the neighborhood of a 5 to 6 foot water belly here in the backyard. Once we reach the lateral, we'll run a test on it and see how the piping reacts with the water off. A little bit marginal through there, but doesn't look like it. Looks like it's gonna improve and get back to downhill pitch. And again, we're back to going slow, and so you can see what happens when you go slow. When the debris drains through slowly, you have tendency for buildup to occur. There we've got another water belly. So 68 feet. Camera head again goes underwater. And then we pop out of it right at the lateral, so 75 feet. So the last, turn off. Yes, please. The last 5 or 6 feet right before the lateral, so that's out in the road. Transitions. Well, I shouldn't say it's out in the road, I don't know. But it transitioned right as it goes. Let's look at it again. So we're getting toward the end of the line. You can see things start slowing down here. So things start slowing down, And the camera head goes underwater at 68 feet. And the camera head is completely submerged again, right up till we drop it to the lateral. So the last 6 or 7 feet of the line has a belly, and then there's a belly here in the property in the backyard. So we're going to drain out the water, wait a couple of minutes, and then take a look at the pipe again with the water off. We want to see how well the pipe drains once the water has been turned off. If it's a drain pipe and it should have downhill pitch, it should push everything out. Okay, we have turned off the water, waited a little bit, went and drained everything out. We feel like we have a pretty good idea where this last belly is, right before the lateral. You can see there's just going to be, it just struggles to drain right at the end, so the pipe wasn't pitched in a manner that has downhill flow. So there's going to be standing water in the line all the time here, even when the water has been turned off, unfortunately. So maybe not a bad idea to pass the video and the report on to the public sewer people out here in Dallas, just to get an idea of whose responsibility that might be, and if some repairs can happen privately, or if it needs to go through the city to make repairs there if it needed repair. And then this is kind of what we're hoping for. When you turn off the water, everything drains on out. Almost looks like maybe the pipe has backed up or something at some point. And we see an area where it looks like they maybe had to even dig up the pipe before and make some repairs here. But the high debris line all the way at the top of the pipe, you never see that unless the pipe was just completely full of backing up water. It's actually more clear on the bottom where the debris actually runs than it is on the top. flexible fern coat fittings are being used there. It creates a little bit of an offset, but nothing crazy. We're approaching the other belly that's in the line here. So I'm going to pass through it and then we'll look at it with the water off. So we dive and we take this turn and we start heading towards the street in front of the house, right here in the backyard. And see, it's just kind of flat. And then we go underwater. So again, it does look like we've got a true belly in the line where it just is going to have water sitting there all the time. Some improvement did happen, but there is going to be, 4 or 5 feet of standing water there all the time. So I'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions for repair, replacement, repitching, or monitoring, whatever he determines to be the appropriate repair. But it does look like we have 2 actual genuine water bellies in the line, one here on the property and then one as it transitions out into the road and onto into the public sewer connection. So again, right around 14-15 feet we go underwater. And then we start to come out of it at about 19 feet, 20 feet, and then of course just some marginal pitch to start and marginal pitch to end. So again, I'd recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions.